Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Rule the Waves 2 as Japan, episode number 68. Getting towards the end here, but we got a one more war ahead of us. I keep debating about whether I can wait even till December 1941, because our security agreements, I really want them to last. Otherwise, looks like we're going to have to refit some Daigojis. We have some ships building. Looks like the Shinigami, the second one, is going to finish. Really, I think that our budget, our monthly balance right now, I think it has to go into carriers if we're not going to overproduce some like cruisers. So we have four, which is only 3 new ones and 1 old one. Like, what are you? Did I build you previously? Are you the new one? What the hell's going on here? Yajiri is the old one. But then why don't I see any out here? Did we lose all the Yajiris? Or am I going crazy? Did I only build 1? What is going on? It doesn't, I mean, at 11 months, did I change the... What the hell did I do? This has got to be an old one, though. I mean, I seem to remember the Yajiris. Yeah, and I think the Shinjitsu is... Shinjitsu is just... kind of like I stole the same design. 2 aircraft on this one. The Yajiri, oh, has 2 and 2. Yeah, that's not necessarily a good design. I don't think that's necessarily good. But all right, so we have plenty of money left. Is the point? We have plenty of money. It's only going to go up because we're going to go to war. All these things. Oh, but replacing the Daikojis is going to be pretty expensive anyway. We don't have the quality 1. We have quality 1 everything. Just not 16-inch guns. It's enough to make a man mad. No. It is enough, I think, to maybe move this back up to high. Oh, it would be so good. I mean, it's like we are only missing 2 guns for quality 1. If we move it up to high, it's like the chances of it getting picked. Oh, well, I guess they could just give us 19 or 20-inch guns. Oh, that would be a bummer. And you know what? Quality 0 16-inch guns are going to be okay. It's a little bit weird. I might not upgrade the research. And it's funny. I mean, we have plenty of money because I'm not even putting these on reserve. And we have money. Shinigami, I'm gonna leave on active fleet. It's gonna be ready to go from day 1. Ashigaras, these are, yeah, they're decent. They're fast too, yeah, 30 knots, okay, not as fast as I thought I made them. These will go to reserve. The Tsunamis, these should go to reserve. Reserve is fine. Gotta make sure not to do, yeah, not to lose their fleets or whatever. So right now this is the... Okay, so the Kaigakurus, even though they aren't out, oh, they are out. I haven't refit them yet. Okay. That's going to be annoying. Managing all the aircraft. We're up to almost 4 million. 20 months. How many months away are we? We're about 13 months away from war. So ideally 12 months is what we'd want to spend, which is impossible. Even our destroyers are going to take 16 months. If not more. Yeah, it's really hard to figure out what we can even build in time for the war. And that's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool dilemma to be in. I think that we could always use a few extra destroyers and light cruisers, right? How many mines are on the latest? It's kind of 34. No, 30. 30 is not bad. I can't believe we put 34 mines on these destroyers. Oh, there's... No, right. 34 is the speed, you ding-dong. Yeah, so these have 14 mines. That makes sense. This has like a lot, right? 42. And then these might have even had more. 72. Okay, good. I mean, I really like this. It's got very good... heavy anti-aircraft for helping with fleet anti-aircraft defense. It's got really good armor, actually. Oh, okay, so I just make that standard, 2.5. Yeah, was this a refit based on the Yajiri or something? I already don't remember, but whatever, doesn't matter. So we can get 2 new light cruisers, or we could go with like 1 new light cruiser and then take a bunch of destroyers. How many? This is only 8 torpedo tubes though. So these are certainly geared towards defense, they're not as aggressive. I might even, can we get 2 different designs? By the way, these are, yeah, 8 ASW, that's good. So considering the fact that ASW is assisted by destroyers being on active fleet, that gives me like some sense that maybe I should go with another destroyer. Just pretend to auto design it. Yeah, so it's giving me this, but I would prefer something with more torpedoes. Let me actually open this design and go from there, because I'd actually rather do that. Now, I'm going to get rid of the dual purpose guns here. What was it at? Something like this. So we can get, I think we can get another, I think this is the one. Maybe it's what I should have built from the beginning. I think if we put another turret on, it's going to overload our poor vessel. It's completely okay? Are you out of your mind? Oh, this is awesome. Okay, cool. Very, very cool. Can we go up to 6? I guess we haven't unlocked that. 30% change is still something. Yeah. Okay, just change the name. Just suggest a new name. No Kazi. Samakazi. I'm just making them up by now. I think this means turtle. Sama? Isn't Sama turtle? Why would I know that, by the way? I'd only know it because of previous Rule Wave series where we had we named it. I can probably increase the ammunition a little bit, I guess. Just trying to keep it on the 30% range. So this is going to be like the same thing, except for it's the ooh, it is. Damn it! Why didn't you tell me that before? Why'd you make me waste my time? Okay, delete this and put. Now it makes sense. We just put triples on each side, and we can, take the mines down or whatever, and that's completely okay with me. Port, starboard. Let's go with FG triples. It didn't work. Decrease. Decrease. Yeah. How far away were we? Okay, this is pretty good. 2 tons, just leaving that out there, but that's fine. I think this is a pretty darn good ship, actually. It'll still have the, it's quite capable from a heavy AA factor standpoint. I think so. It's pretty good. And these will come along a little bit later. So after I've lost all my other ships, this does everything, by the way. This does everything. This does your anti-submarine. This does your anti-air. This does your massive torpedo launch. Although, like, I'm kind of want to move this back to the other one. Looks a little bit better having the 2 on the sides, and then, okay, we're still all good, 30% change. So that's something. I guess it'll only take 1 month to do, considering it's a derivative work. Can't think of any other way of making this better. More destroyers, more better. Let's do it. 250 in 1 month. Yeah, that's quite good. It's quite cheap. By all means. Support. This will cost us. Absolutely. What, double the amount? Whoa. I want to do this in case it helps. Yeah, I want to do this in case it helps the development of our aircraft. Damn it, 285. Alright, new prototypes ready for evaluation. They look almost identical, slightly better range, so we're going to leave this one. Okay, better firepower and maneuverability and toughness for my dive bombers. I think I might go with this one. The range difference is so small, right? Only 11 nautical miles. And that's on the heavy load. It's 15 nautical miles at medium and 18 nautical miles at light. But we're probably always going to be going with the heavy range, which only gives us an 1,000-pound bomb. Now, what is it better in every way? It is better in every way if we choose the top one. And actually, it's better in every way if we choose the lower one as well. Oh, no, it's actually worse in maneuverability. But that's the only little hitch in the wagon. Hitch in a get up. Oh, I don't know how to speak English. There's a hitch in my get up. What is a hitch in wagon? There's nothing to do with this. Let's rework the design just to make sure that, yeah, it's still at 2. Yeah, you know, I like it. Let's build it. I can't even find it. We have so many destroyers we've made lately. I don't want to use up the entire budget because I still want to get another one of these Shinjitsus, which I probably should have done last month, since I already had that in my mind. We'll get 5 of them, which is a good number. And then we'll also build another Shinjitsu. Yeah, I think the Yujiri was... I think the Shinjitsu was a derivative of the Yujiri, which was just... I mean, I don't know why... I don't know. Why did I wait? I don't know. Things are looking good here. Now, another thing I want to do is... I think that it's money well spent to just go crazy with the air bases. So that's where I want to leave a little bit of reserve for. And once our ships start finishing, that's where the money will go to. And, well, I mean, we have tons of money in the bag as soon as this Haruna finishes up. So we're going to have almost 6 million more, or I should say 6,000, believing that this is by thousands of dollars, but whatever, or thousands of units of currency, whatever it is. Just because it's all divided by 1,000 compared to Rule the Waves 1. Anyway, I think that we probably can't even spend that much in terms of aircraft. And that may sound crazy because aircraft can get pretty expensive, but let me just look once again where my bases are and what bases I'm expanding. And we're going to have to use this screen. Really wish we could bring a map up over here while we're looking. This would be just so helpful, but no. Okay, we're at 80. Can we expand these? We cannot. So 80 is our max. We went with Da Nang. Was that my choice? Was that this one? I think. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that makes sense. Let's keep expanding that one. And we'll, eventually we're going to need to populate it with stuff. But that's not urgent. And you know what? We're just going to... did I want to keep the Hong Kong one? Hong Kong, Da Nang, Saint-Jacques. So we shouldn't have any in Haiphong, Tan Hoa, Fort Bayard. Those should not have any. Okay, we don't. We don't. Good. So in that case, yeah, we'll improve this. Northeast Asia, I don't think we actually need any. Where's Sasebo? I mean, that is prime location for a battle. But considering we own almost everything here, I don't feel that threatened. If we were to go to war with Russia, which, yeah, I guess is not out of the realm of possibility that we could end up at war with Russia and the United States, I'm not going to play with any tensions except for the United States. So if we end up going to war with other people, then that'll just happen naturally. I'll let it happen. Hopefully it doesn't, though. I don't think it would go well for us trying to fight anybody plus the United States, because I don't think it's going to go well fighting the United States already. Man, we had that one chance to take North Korea. That would have been so cool. We would have owned everything here except for the one we can't get because it's a home area. That would have been pretty cool. Should just be able to invade, but push, especially if you're playing as a Japanese player. Just pressure the emperor. No, pressure the prime minister to pressure the emperor. Then he gets removed from office and. Still need to refit those Daigojis, but I'm hoping we get the better quality 6. I mean, we have the money. No, it's not about money, it's about research. But I'm pretty sure this is not going to go the way I want it to, but we'll try it anyway. And ships, yeah, or aircraft, not ships, but aircraft. So Sabo, we have Weihai Wei. We have Korsakov and Hakodate. Korsakov, Hakodate, these make sense. Was the other one... Where was the other one? So, Korsakov and Hakodate makes sense. Sasebo makes sense. I would have guessed something like Shanghai would make sense just to kind of close the gap across. But Tsingtao... Oh, I see. We have Weihai Wei. I don't... Well, I guess this covers this entire area. We might even want some in Shanghai, but I really don't think we're going to have engagements in this area. Let me make sure that Sasebo is upgraded, because I don't think that is, and I think that's worth doing. It's, in my opinion, that's going to be probably where any of the battles take place. Okay, then we have New Caledonia. We might as well go crazy building in all these places. Because this is going to be... Well, the Americans actually don't have any fleets over here, but if we end up fighting over there, yeah, actually this is tough. Too bad I never took Kamchatka. At this point it actually would have been a good decision. We could have made it into like some elite huge base. Just hope that we get some kind of engagement up there. Oh man. Well, okay, let's do it next. I don't really care about the prestige. I don't really care about this either. Because I don't really want to go to war with anybody who's not the United States. One of our cruisers is running around on the shore of a manning nation while performing illicit intelligence operation. I'll just let them examine it. Okay, they improved their floatplane scout. Do we have a new aircraft being developed? We don't. Okay, then we need to do that then. Dive bomber, here's the new one. We don't know what reliability it is. Oh, the new floatplane scout is only average reliability? That will not do. That will not do at all. Okay, floatplane scout. Reliability as your first and then range as your second. It's kind of crazy. I mean, we shouldn't have to ask for that, but I think floatplane scouts are the most affected by reliability. That's probably not quite as true considering we have hangars for I think every single one of our floatplane carrying ships, but yeah, range. Well, I think range will always be good enough. I'm not sure about this, but I have some kind of gut feeling that range will always be good enough for the battle generator, although not necessarily if we were on islands or, these are not airplanes that you want to put on the land air bases. Yeah, so we still have... yeah, it's fine. I know that we're going to have to do some refits really soon. So this is the last turn. Tsunami has none? Oh, okay. Well, they are completely scrapped. We don't need aircraft yet. We'll do this eventually. And I forgot, we're going to have to gear up, go completely active like 6 months before the war, too. Okay, improved medium bombers are always good. Just better range. 2. My god. Actually, better firepower, too. I'll take that. 2 2,000-pound bombs. That would be just devastating. I mean, one even 1,000-pound bomb is going to be nuts. Well, we'll take it. Thank you. Yeah, so that was, I need to get ready. Yeah, we have to do these refits then, because we need time to work up. Are all the carriers done? They are. So we can just dump one by one, stupidly. We can dump all these Kaigurus, whatever they are. Can I do this? Please let me, please let me. Damn it. Why? It makes this life so hard. Wait, no. That's right. That's why you're saying none. Okay, so this should be easy. We should be able to just dive to fighter. Dive to fighter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, torpedo bomber. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the hell? How do I have like an uneven number of... Is there somebody missing somebody? What the heck's going on here? 99, 0. That's fine, I'll fix that later. 80, 80, 80, 0, 0, 0. 60. Huh. So what's the redundancy here? What's the pattern? Dive, torp, fighter, fighter. Dive, torp, fighter, fighter. So we have an extra torpedo bomber then. Okay, so let's just do it this way. Dive, torp, fighter, fighter. This goes to 1. Please let me move them all at the same time, please. This is 88, is it? It is. Yes! Okay, good. Okay, that's a lot better. Now we do the same thing. Guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, good. So helpful. And we're going to want torpedo bombers on one of these, I guess. So might as well just get this tossed out there somewhere. Shortland, okay. Wait, what's already there? No. It's already got the torpedo bombers. Who's missing? Well, you're missing torpedo bombers, so you're going there. Apia. Honestly, I don't even want to do that because I want to be able to copy paste the template, but whatever. Okay, now we have to do this big mess. At least the nice thing is... Wait, what? Oh! It belongs here. So, yeah, okay, go to reserve. I'm dumb. That was moved there by me intentionally because I was doing this. I guess can't do this one at a time, so, I mean, we have to do this one at a time. Is there any possibility of me... How long is it going to take to refit? Okay, now we know the Kaiguru is going to be refit. That's the name. Is that the one? Is that the one we want? Yeah. So the Satori, Shinano, Ome, they're all still with their aircraft, so it has to be the namesake of the class herself. But if we only do her for a moment, how long is it going to take for us to refit her? I don't really even need that. Oh, things are going to change significantly. Okay, we only want Director 1, because the next one's only a 3. Yeah, so we only need this Director 1, which means we can just drop this down, which we want to drop down a fair amount anyway, because we want to get some medium guns in there. Drop down to 30, let's go with 30, and see if that will work for us. No, but close. Okay, so we can do 35 and 14. That's not bad. These things are still going to, defend themselves pretty well. Okay. Yeah, this is going to take 4 months. Okay. We need the better quality 4-inch guns as well. I just want to make sure. 6. What did I just do? No. So, wait, what? Okay, this 6. Yeah, so it goes up by 8. It goes up by 3. Good. So we only want AA directors 1. This is so weird to have this many guns on a carrier and only care about one AA director, but okay. Wait a second. We don't care about the 5-inch guns. I wonder. What if I got rid of this and just put 4-inch guns on the main? So we're at 26. We know how to redo this. I hope I will remember. Let's drop it down to 4. Put dual purpose. Now remember, we're trying to. So let's just drop this down to nothing. We're trying to get back up to, what was it? 26, I believe, because it was 18 before, and then we added the A directors. So let's see if we can get back up to 26. Basically, I think this is only going to save us one 5-inch gun, but that will amount to something, I guess. And the fact that our secondary guns aren't there, should be more AA positions available, so we won't have. Well, we didn't really have problems with that anyway. We could bulge this thing, which will take us down to 24 knots, which is pretty slow. I don't think I would want to do that. Anyway, let's start just lopping on the port forward wing. Port wing, starboard, and forget that. Starboard aft wing, starboard wing. Okay, single turrets. Let's start with the single turrets. This gives us only 17. It's so weird to me. It's so weird to me that this is worse. I don't understand this. Why would that be the case? It's better to do secondary guns. I think the reason is because we're armoring all of these, and maybe we just don't care about armoring them. What if we don't armor them at all? Okay, let's not armor them, or we'll figure out how much armor we can actually put on them. Put on. Let's do the back. Now, what do we have here? Port starboard, port starboard. No, we have F, but we don't have. Well, we have G. Here, JK, and we have ST. What? Oh, okay. So we have 4. Well, we can't. I don't think we can get any more. Yeah, we cannot. So this got us to. Wow, that's funny. How many guns is this? 4, 4, and 4. It's 12. So we are getting better bang for our buck, I guess. The 5-inch gun, is it only 14? Yeah, that would make sense, actually. So it looks like this is exactly what happened. We got rid of the 5-inch gun. What happens if we put a dual-purpose gun on? Did it? Yeah, it decreased. Okay, so there's no point in doing that. This does give us a little bit of weight, and we have weight remaining, so we can almost do that. We could do that if we wanted to drop the light A guns down by 2. Okay, what's the difference? So I know it only adds 3, which is not much. I'd rather defend the carrier than increase this number. But the reason I think I like it as well is because I believe that the medium AA guns are also assisted by AA directors, but I'm not sure about that. So let's not concern ourselves with that. Instead, how did I get this? I was dropping gun counts, but let's actually increase the gun counts. Look at this. Why is this weight 3, but it's 6? 5. So this is 4, then 5, then 6. It's 5's throughout. Then this 4 weirdly comes along, and then another 5, and then a 6. Okay, we'll stop here. This is some kind of min-max breakpoint, isn't it? And that's another one. It's like 3s and 4s. Okay. Well, this is fine. We'll leave 3 tons just hanging out the window. Oh yeah, did I really want to do this though? Okay, let's see. Is there a problem? No, there isn't a problem. So maybe this is the best thing to do. It's still 4 months. It's probably like a lot of money to do this refit. But you know what? I don't really care. I don't really care about money. We're back to the same HA factor. And we get a few extra guns. AA guns. Oh, but these are not armored. So I think main guns that are not armored are problematic. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this at all. I think I'm not. A thing I don't know about, like common sense would tell me that a 4-inch gun that's not armored is a 4-inch gun that is not armored, whether it's main or secondary. But part of me thinks that the game treats main guns that might detonate and cause explosions different than secondaries. So having a secondary with no armor simply might not be equivalent to having a main gun fulfilling the same purpose with no armor. I just don't know. I also hate, like, forever to the ends of the earth, this ugly ass configuration where they're all not dual guns. And what would it cost me? I guess it would cost me an airplane to get anything more, which I don't really think we should be. Part of me thinks we should probably be figuring out a way to even get that one extra aircraft. Now that I know that, or I've been told at least that it is 100, where is the last one you don't get a penalty for. But I still don't see any way of. I mean, the best way is probably for us to. If we were to decrease the rounds per gun. Yeah, it doesn't make enough of a difference, I think. Okay, fair enough. Can we do this? We can. I don't know. I think it's fine. We could even add that more AA guns just be a little bit overweight, but no, I think we're fine like this. Let's just do this. Yeah, okay. So this will take 4 months, which means I have to do them in groups of 2. If I'm doing them in groups of 2, I don't see any reason not to just do them all at the same time. It'd be a little bit annoying, but let's see. If I'm doing it, so torpedo, fire. Yeah, if I just do it all the same, it should be fine. Torpedo, oh, come on, don't give me that. Let's see, is it okay? Oh, okay, good. This is good. This isn't that bad. It'll be very easy to get them all to the right aircraft carriers. I mean, I don't know if they'll be on the same one, but they'll be moving to like for like. And that's another reason not to want to actually change up the number of aircraft available. I'd have to edit all those. Oh, probably one group. I guess I would probably do fighters. We have 2 fighters at 29. Yeah, that's actually a sizable number of fighters. We can't really do better than that. Anyways, these guys are all blank, I assume. 3 blanks. Okay, good. So just refit all of them. And then that'll be done, and then we won't have to worry about it. And I guess it's better to get it done as quickly as possible than just leave them all on active fleet after this. Yeah, so probably we would just start... Yeah, so we might actually have to look and play games with who exactly goes to active. Because everyone should be technically on reserve right now. But then I don't need to take off anybody in like Northeast Asia. I don't think any of those need to go off active. Okay, we gotta push further forward. Must go. By all means, I could use the money. And now I think we are just okay to plow what? Oh no, the Daigojis. We forgot about the Daigojis still. And everyone else is seeing. I'm seeing like 1938, 1940, everything. Everything is good except for the Daigojis. The oldest one that has the oldest refit is 1934 for the Piran Syoko. Besides the Daigojis. But other than that, I think the next oldest one is 1938, which means 3 years we're fine. We're in great shape. I still want to hold on as long as possible. Okay. Italy, we should not get upset over a little spine. Could really use Italy's help. Okay, we're close. We got to do this now. Can't wait any longer, which means we'll probably get the better quality. Look at, I just want to make sure it doesn't happen. We're going back down to low. Don't do it to me. I don't want to even know. So, advanced director. What the frickin' heck? What? Why do we have 400 available? Good lord, that's a lot of space for just... Oh, yeah, well, we're going to want that, aren't we? Can we go up on this? Yeah, so this, is this, do we have enough? Insufficient. Let's see how much this is going to... We can drop this down by 1, I think. Okay. Drop this down by a lot. We don't actually need to... Well, how much this costs us? 6. This costs us 3. I think our 2 medium AAs better than a pair of... No, probably not. So first of all, let me put this... Let me find where the breakpoint is. 27. Wow, so it adds 9. Adds 5. Adds 5. Adds 5. Okay, that's... I think that's good. And if I do this instead, let's also find this breakpoint. Adds 10 instead of 9. 5, 4, 5. Okay, so it ends up having the same benefit, but the benefit is good enough every time you increase the AA directors that I think it's worth doing. So we'll do this. Okay, that all looks good. So yeah, it's probably going to come down to which is more space efficient. These are 3, even 2. So they're more space efficient because these are 5. So no, 3, 2, 5, 6. Is it 50% more? It basically is. I was trying to think which of these is like denser per position. Which of them increases your weight more? Hell, I don't know what to do, man. This is 450 weight remaining. There's like no way, unless we can't do this because they won't be ready in time for the war. I mean, I'd love to do that, but they won't be ready in time for the war. I guess we could just add a couple more air capacity. I don't really want these things stopping all the time. But, the hell? The hell's going on? If I could rebuild the turrets, it would be really nice. Oh no, this doesn't work. Wait, how much is this? 8 months. What month are we? February. Technically, that gets us out in October, so it's possible. It's also... What am I at? Okay, we're at 15. We could actually go to 16 on the sides for those turrets. That's pretty good. Oh my gosh, these are enormous turrets too. Yeah, that would be worth it. But okay, let's go back and do our dance again. So 10, 5, 4. We might even just be able to leave it here. Is that? Does 1 for the first, 3 for the second, 3, and then 3. Might only need 2 here. Again, if it was to be affecting medium AE guns, then we would prefer, you know. Yeah, I honestly really wish I could like, I don't know, figure out a way. Probably want to drop these anyway. So these are actually, the 6-inch guns are the most weight heavy per AA position. Oh, I don't think we can do this. I would love to. Let me do it. Damn it. Okay, let's go to Advanced Director. Yeah. Oh. Oh. So we can get 59. If these are not, we're at 49. That's an increase in 10, and you know, it takes a lot of that weight remaining out. Just drop this by 3 more light guns. That is a lot of heavy anti-air. Okay, only 2 for that increase. How much do we drop it? Only 2 to decrease. The only reason I would decrease is actually to get more light and heavy. Light and medium. No, I'm going to leave it here just because, yeah, I'm so glad I checked this. Wow, I'm really glad I checked this because we are getting an increase and we had tons of weight remaining anyway. I guess, yeah, I'm pretty happy with having 4. I don't want these stopping all the time to recover stuff, so. Okay, what else do we want to do? I think that's it then. Yeah, now they'll be back in 4 months. We'll just leave them on active. This is still a pretty substantial A8. No, I don't actually think it's that great. Just running out of top surface area, but okay. All okay. Okay, well, I'll just save. I don't think there's anything else I can think to do. We'll rebuild all of them. Hmm. 41 minutes. Should I try to push on to December itself? Okay, the Harun is back. Yep. By all means. Ship design. Not really going to mean much to us anymore. Are we interested in a better fighter? I would love to have had this thing. Why didn't we win the competition? So it was like 288. No, yeah, this wouldn't have won either. Slightly lower range. Mainly I'm going to be focusing on this. Okay, better maneuverability, better toughness, equal firepower. We want this thing. Yes. Yes, we want this, definitely. Okay, let's go to the aircraft types. Yeah, we have some redundancy in flying boats. Oh my god, the flying boat is poor reliability. Are you crazy? I don't know what the other one is. It has longer range. It has slightly less speed. I mean, it can't be worse from a reliability standpoint, so I might just nix this flying boat. Hopefully, if I just leave things for a couple more months, we'll learn the reliability of this other one, because I think after they're in commission for a while, you do learn. Okay, dive bomber, this top versus this 250, 161. It's better in every way. It is, don't know about reliability, but I think that is too big of a difference to make up for it anyway. Okay, fighter, we have 276. It's faster, it's longer range, it's better in every way. So we will obsolete this one as well. Dive bomber, flip plane scout. Good, so everything is done now. We have 2 fighters and 2 flying boats, but other than that, we're good, which means this torpedo bomber from 1940, so it's pretty relatively new, I would say. This is going to be this is probably going to be what the war is won or lost on the backs of our Kyushu Kyoko B. Maximum speed 188. It's got decent range. Better than we need, I would say, for carrier battles because of battle generation stuff. Although maybe that's not true. Actually has really good range considering it uses a torpedo at medium range. So this thing actually has a range of 340 with torpedoes. Good reliability, that's fantastic. Still kind of upset about this flying boat situation up here. What the hell is going on? It's not too late for us to switch around our loadouts. I mean our templates for our air bases, our land air bases. Let me hit OK here. Let's look at the base reviews. Yeah, so we probably should continue to build and expand all the different ones. 4 turns, 4 turns. Perfect. So the ones in Southeast Asia will all be ready in time. The only one that won't be ready is Saipan. That's okay. Oh, Da Nang as well. Okay. This is gonna be a good fight. I think we're gonna have a good fight with her. I don't even. Tenjin's only a 5-2. We don't even really hate them, but no, we hate them because we have to justify going to war with them. So insert your reasons here. That's good. I think we'll call this video to a close here. We'll have. They might even have radar directed firing. We'll probably be technologically pretty far behind, but that's going to feel just about right for. Well, not just for an endgame boss, but for from a historical lens. Anyway, thanks for watching this one. I'll catch you back for the next. We might actually be declaring war next episode, because there's not a whole lot of other ship design I can bog down in. I think we're just ending turns until we get to... Oh, we have to do a little bit of aircraft management, but then... Yeah, the war could happen next episode. We'll see. Until then, thanks for watching, stay safe, and take care.